This is a video I'm going to talk about some of the fish I have in my aquarium. Some that I've tried to make work that didn't work out, and then what I'm having right now. As you see, this is my biggest fish in my tank, is a golden gourami. I had two, but one of them, the other one was had better markings and everything. It was a more beautiful fish at the time, but way more aggressive, like super aggressive. They would chase each other, but then they would also chase everything else in the tank, and there's a lot of fish in the tank, so I had to give away that fish to my local pet store. But this one right here, she doesn't bother anybody other than, you know, occasional food aggression, but that's it. And down here I've got about 6 Julii or Julie Corys. Oops, they hide behind the grass. Let me see if I can find another. Here's one. Sometimes they school together, sometimes they do their own thing. It's a great kind of cleanup crew. They don't eat the plants we'll use for fertilizer, but they're really nice. They're probably better on a sand substrate, but they're fine with a smaller gravel. They've been doing well, real healthy. Then I've got about 5 or 6, I think these are dwarf rainbow fish. Beautiful. I don't think the camera really justifies some of it. This is a male. The females are, let me see if I can find one, not quite as colorful. Let me see, there's a male on the top, and there's a female there. Females have the orange fins and the males have the red, and they'll, like, you know, flare each other's fins at each other. And then I have just regular neon tetras. I've got, I want to say, about a dozen neon tetras, and they school together. They're all kind of going in front of the tank right now because they like to get me to feed them, and they know I'm the food source, so they get real excited when I'm in the front of the tank. Then I have these little dwarf platies. Platies are like the perfect fish. They are great in any almost all kinds of temperature ranges. They're very durable fish. I've never lost a platy. In fact, they had a baby. I don't know if I have a baby, if I can find it somewhere in here. They had a little baby, and they've been thriving. Just a beautiful fish, an active fish, kind of a middle ground swimmer. Great fish. So I got about 5 or 6 of those. And I love these white skirt tetras. Now you'll see like different varieties. There's a black skirt tetra. I like the white ones. You can see them from across the room. They're very visible. They're very active fish, middle ground swimmers, and they're a little nippy. Sometimes they like to do their little established little pecking order, and but not too much. They're not like my golden gourami was, which was like constantly trying to attack everything. But they're nice fish. They add some activity to and visibility to a schooling tropical fish tank. Like all my other fish are kind of smaller, and you can't see them from a distance. There's no way you can miss these medium-sized white fish that are just beautiful, active fish. And what else do I have? I had a school of white clouds, but I think, I don't know what happened, but I don't know if they got eaten or if they just slowly just died for whatever reason of natural causes, but I have one left, and he just hangs out at the top, basically. And oh yeah, I have a snail somewhere in here. There's a snail. It's a mystery snail, a brown mystery snail. Oh, there's the baby. See the little baby. And fish that have not worked out. Autosynclus didn't work out in this tank. I'm not sure what it was, but I think they're like very sensitive to if I like treat the tank with like hydrogen peroxide to kill like the algae and stuff. I don't know if it like killed them also. I'm not sure. There's some ghost shrimp in this tank as well. You cannot see them unless I feed the tank. There's like 4 or 5 ghost shrimp in this tank, and you can't see those. Also, I had a what else did I have? Bristlenose platy was in here, but that fish didn't work out. It just disappeared one day. I don't know what happened. It's hard to find like fish carcasses. I think when they die, the small fish kind of like eat it real quickly, or whatever. I'm not sure. So that's kind of what I have right now. But just basically lots of schools of fish, small fish, in a 55-gallon tank.